DeAndre, how did this team stick together after over to your right, after that Ravens game to find a way to beat the Colts and then to really beat the Patriots on national TV on all three sides of the ball, special teams, offense and defense, and this whole team stick together?
We stuck together because we knew the kind of players that we have in this locker room. We know the kind of team that we want to be, and we know what's still ahead of us. So, that's how we stuck together.
DeAndre, can you take us through your touchdown pass and rate yourself as a quarterback?
Yeah, I would give myself a 10, 1 out of 10, but 1 out of 11 maybe, because I took a hit, just to get it to him. But no, they played it. They played it very well. He was patient, so I knew I had to kind of tuck the ball and wait for him to commit to throw it to Deshaun. And I knew once I threw it to him that he was going to be in.
DeAndre, what are you thinking when that play gets called in the huddle? And Bill talked about how you guys have worked on it in practice. What did it look like the first time that you guys tried that out?
At practice?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't a guy flipping me at practice, that's for sure. So it was a lot clearer than it was today. But I knew holding on to the ball and getting the guy to commit that it would lead to Deshaun being open. And I knew all I had to do was give him the ball.
Well, DeAndre, Bill jokingly said that you guys brought it in on a piece of notebook paper after the bye week, but obviously you've been working on it for a while. How long had you been saving this play, and was it something you were saving for the Patriots all year long?
I'm not the head coach, so I can't answer that question on when they wanted to call that, but we knew we possibly could get them on that play today, and they're a smart team. They were calling the play out. They were calling me out, coming across, and they played it patiently. We just made a better play.
DeAndre, can you just talk about in the center how you guys, your offense matched up against what was considered the best defense in the league? I know you're confident in your team, but just talk about how you guys faced off tonight.
We knew if we came out and played our game that we can do some things against those guys. They're a great defense. You can't take nothing away from them. But when you got a guy like Deshaun back there at quarterback, that can scramble and still make plays with his arms, and it's hard to defend that. And guys made plays today. Kenny made a play. Tight ends made plays. Duke made plays. So we feel like we match up well against teams, man or zone. And we just came out and played a great game on offense and defense.
DeAndre, you've been here for a while and you've had a few chances. What does it mean to finally beat the Patriots and to be able to do it on national television like this?
It was great. It felt great. I haven't beat those guys since I've been here. But, it's just another football game. Can't look too much into it. I got to turn the page and move on to Denver this coming week. We might have to see those guys again. Who knows? But, it was great to finally beat those guys in my career.
If you're playing with Deshaun, do things feel like almost anything's possible at some points, that whatever the stage is or the opponent or the situation, that he really can make anything happen with the ball in his hands?
Yeah, I think he can. I don't think that's a question that I have to answer. I think he proves that himself by what he does on the field. If I got to answer that, then something's wrong with the scouting and analysis of watching him play football. But the guy's special.
I'm TV producer from Japan.
What's
I
up?
think, as you know, Masa, your friend.
Oh,
Thank you. Congratulations to today's game. But one more thing. Masa just get married yesterday or last week.
Okay.
Yeah. Could you give me the message for?
Yeah, congrats, Marcel. He had my jersey on, right? He's a big fan of mine. Marcel, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Tell Marcel what's up. Yeah.
Okay, can you just talk about the game that your defense played tonight? I mean, how they kept putting it to Tom into that Patriots offense.
The defense, it starts with Rack out there, calling plays, dialing them up. But, it's a players' league. They went out there and made the plays. I'm pretty sure, they wanted some interceptions that they dropped, knowing those guys, they practiced for perfection. Had a great week of practice. Of course, we're not practicing against Tom Brady, but those guys are communicating all week and, studying a lot of film together. And, to be a team like that takes a lot of communication. And, that's what they did today.